Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Cougar Central, brought to you by Bud Light. I am your host, Stephen Holmes. The Cougars had a very full week of matchups, so we're just going to jump into some of the highlights of this past week. February the 18th through the 20th, the women's golf team were at the All-State Sugar Bowl Intercollegiate. In the first round in the tournament, the team tied for 12th place and was led by senior Megan Totone, who shot 71. Second round of the tournament, the Lady Cougs had a good day and moved up to 11th place. On the last day of the tournament, the Lady Cougs played well and finished 10th overall in the tournament. On Friday, February the 23rd, the women's tennis team matched up against UConn and gained their first American Athletic Conference win of the season, beating UConn 5-2. On Saturday, February the 24th, the women's team faced off against Northwestern State and completely outplayed them, sweeping Northwestern 5-0. In softball news, the Lady Cougs went up against Yale on Friday, February the 23rd. The Lady Cougs had a huge game, shutting out Yale 8-0. Pitcher Savannah Hebner, she limited Yale to only 3 hits while walking 1 and striking out 4 in a complete game effort. On February the 24th, the Lady Cougs matched up against both Syracuse and UNLV, defeating both teams 2-1 and 2-0. On the mound, sophomore Tristan Melanson and junior Savannah Hebner each picked up a win behind a complete game efforts. February the 25th, the Lady Cougs competed against UTSA and shut them down, not allowing 1 run, beating them 7-0. On offense, the Lady Cougs showcased their hitting skills. Junior right fielder Maya Thomas led Houston and tied her career high with 3 hits in a 3-for-4 effort. The baseball team completed a series facing off against Cal State Fullerton in 3 games. They won 2 of the 3 games. Starter Aaron Fletcher moved to 2-0 on the year with a career-long 6 innings pitched in just his second career start. February the 25th, the Cougars continued their hitting streak and brought the heat again, defeating the Titans 10-5. As a team, the Cougars had 12 hits, led by Landon Etzel, who had an incredible game as he led the offense with 3 hits, 2 runs, and 2 RBIs, highlighted by his first home run of the year. Both the men's basketball and track and field team have been dominating on the court and the track, and they don't seem like they're going to be slowing down anytime soon. The men's and women's track team went to Birmingham, Alabama to compete in the American Indoor Championship. On the first day of competition, sophomore Samaya Samuels took the gold in the women's long jump. Senior Antoine Dickerson picked up a silver medal in the long jump. The men's team finished with taking home its 4th straight indoor title. The Cougars were boosted by 5 individual titles on Saturday by Elijah Hall, Kamari Montgomery, Amir Ladden, and Nathaniel Melcher. The Lady Cougs added a title from Brianne Bethel in the 60-meter yard dash. In basketball news, the Lady Cougs faced off against UCF on Saturday, February the 24th, and were outplayed, losing 64-59. The Lady Cougs matched up against Cincinnati and lost in a close game, 61-57. The men's team went up against Memphis and were defeated 91-85. Senior Rob Gray had an excellent game, finishing with 30 points, shooting 9 of 15 from the field with 7 assists. February the 25th, the men's basketball team redeemed themselves in a blowout win against ECU. The Cougars shot 18 of 27 from beyond the arc, shooting 66% for the game. Armani Brooks showcased his dead-eye shooting range, making 7 trays for a total of 21 points. Wednesday, February the 28th, the men's basketball team went up against conference rival SMU and beat them 69-56. Guard Rob Gray had a great game, coming close to notching another double-double, finishing the game with 19 points and 9 assists. With this win, this gives the Cougars a record of 13-4 in conference play. There's tons of action going on this week, so let's take a look ahead. Friday, March the 2nd, women's tennis will play against Abilene Christian. Baseball will face off against number 6 Kentucky. Softball will match up against Stephen F. Austin. Saturday, March the 3rd, women's tennis will face off against North Texas. Softball plays Texas A&M Corpus Christi and Stephen F. Austin. Baseball matches up against number 21 Mississippi State. And women's basketball will play against Tulsa. Sunday, March the 4th, men's basketball plays UConn. Softball faces off against A&M Corpus Christi. And baseball plays Vanderbilt. There's a lot of matchups and action going on this week, so you make sure that you go out and support the Cougars. And there you have it, another episode of Cougar Central for the books. You can follow us at UH Athletics on Facebook and Twitter. And as always, go Cougs.